Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to craft this really cute daisy paper chain that you can use as party decor. This is a great easy craft with minimal supplies, and it's great if you want to get the kids involved as well, to give them something to do to make their own party decor. We're only going to need a few supplies, and they are going to be a ball of wool. We've got some scissors, green and white cardstock, but you can make the colour of your daisy chain whichever colour you want. I'm just going to use the green and white cardstock today, and I have got a Cricut paper trimmer. I'm going to be securing my daisy chain together with hot glue, so I've also got some hot glue finger protectors. First thing we need to do is prepare our cardstock to make our daisies and the links. So in order to do that, I'm going to take a piece of the card and I'm going to use the paper trimmer, and I'm just going to make my paper 1 inch thick. I just like it when it's cut 1 inch. I think it gives it a lovely flowing feel, and it's not too chunky either. So on the paper cutter I have some measurements. I'm going to use the ones that are 1 inches. I'm just going to line all that up, and then I'm going to slide up the blade up and down, and then that has now cut us our piece. So we're just going to cut the amount of pieces that we need to make our daisy chain, and then I'm going to do exactly the same out of the white cardstock. When we've got all our pieces of green, we're now going to cut the pieces of white. I need to cut 8 pieces of the white cardstock to make each one of my daisies. I'm going to cut those to be 1 inch. When we've cut all the pieces of card that we need, we're ready to start assembling it. Because I'm using hot glue, I'm going to put on my hot glue finger protectors because it's not very much fun when the hot glue burns me. So to make the petals for our daisy, we're going to put a line of hot glue along the edge of the cardstock. Then I'm just going to fold over the cardstock and squeeze it because we want it to make like the petal shape. And I'm going to repeat this now for all 8 of the petals. Once we've made all our petal shapes, we're now ready to start assembling our daisy. So to do that, we're going to take 2 of the petal shapes, and I'm just going to put a line of hot glue along the edge of one of them, and then I am going to pop the other one overlapping and squeeze it down. I'm going to repeat this so I end up with 4 sets of 2 petals. Once we have all the petals ready, we can now assemble them together. So we're going to take one, put some hot glue in the center, and then I'm going to take one of the other ones and I'm going to put it across, and I'm going to repeat the same now, and I'm going to put each one of these diagonal, and it's going to form our daisy. Once that's been done, your daisy is formed. Next, we need to make the pom-pom that's going to go in the center. So to do that, we're going to take a ball of wool, and we are just going to wrap it round our first 3 fingers 40 times. Once we've done it, it's quite a nice amount of wool, so that's going to give us a nice chunky pom-pom that's not too much, but it's going to look really effective. So then we need to trim off the edge. Then we're just going to trim another piece of wool, remove the wool from our fingers, and wrap a piece of wool around the center to secure the pom-pom. Now we've done that, we just need to cut through all the loops to start to form the pom-pom, and then when we've cut through all the loops, we just need to trim it now so it looks nice and round and a little bit neater. So to do that, we're just going to take the scissors and just trim around the edge and just tidy it up a little bit. When you're happy with how your pom-pom is looking, we can then get some more hot glue, place in the center of our daisy, and we can then secure our pom-pom to the hot glue, and that has now formed our daisy. You now need to repeat the daisy making process for as many daisies as you would like, depending on the length of the daisy chain you require. I have previously made another 2 daisies, so I'm now going to show you how we're going to assemble the daisy chain together. So now we're going to use the green card, or whichever coloured card you have chosen, and we are going to start to form the daisy chains. So we're going to start by putting hot glue on the end of the cardstock, folding it over so it overlaps, and then squeezing it down to make a loop. And I'm going to repeat this again, and then this time for my next loop I'm going to pop it through the green circle. I'm also going to put it through one of the petals of the daisy chain, and I'm going to secure it in the same way, and that is now starting to form the start of our daisy chain. Now I'm going to go to the opposite side, and I'm going to put my green card through, and I'm going to add the hot glue, and I'm just going to keep repeating this now, and I'm going to add 3 links of green card in between each one of my daisies, just because I like it to look symmetrical. And then when I get to the 3rd one, I'm going to pop it through there, and I'm going to get my next daisy and pop it through the petal, and then we're going to put the hot glue on and press that down to hold in place. And there we can see we've got 3 links in the centre, and I'm going to continue to do this now with my third daisy. Once you've assembled all your daisies and all your cardstock that's gone in between, you have made a really super cute daisy paper chain. These can be great just for bedroom decor, or they're a great addition to parties. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I will link down in the description all the supplies that I used if you would like to take a look. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again next time.